Welcome to Ahawo African Fabrics. We continue with our conversation on our journey, and today we're going to take a bit of a detour, not a major one, but just to talk a little bit about the business side of doing Ahawo African Fabrics. Now, anyone with a startup or anyone venturing into business will tell you one of the things that's always core on their mind is, I would like to make a sale. So totally excited to make a sale, totally excited to just get that stock moving. And at that juncture, many times you don't have a structure that will protect you or a structure that will help you really know, okay, am I putting everything out? What's the risk of exposure and all of that? So when I started all the energy telling everybody and anybody who would care to listen to me about what I was selling and offering to sell. So with that, I made offers to some people in my network, some friends, and just like you can take a fabric, pay in a month or two, and just knowing that the stock is out there, you know, in business, you're like, money is going to come. So I do that with two people. Excited, everything is out. Friends, the journey of pursuit begins. Now, for me to create a way to have a record, I had a notebook where I'll try and detail the type of fabric, at least in a way that I could know what is out. Then I'd have against it the name, or at least if it's out already on sale, if it's fully paid or partially paid, and how much I'm expecting. And I also had a receipting system where if you paid partially, I'd put the amount you paid and put the balance. So it was a way to just help me keep a track record of that. So here I am, two people out there, we've talked, they're excited, they've seen the pieces, they like them, amazingly rich pieces. And then we begin the payment dance. Usually I would do a text a month to people who maybe had told me, remind me around this date, or to someone who's been quiet and we had agreed. I'll just write in like, oh, hi, we had agreed that you would send in payment around this time. Blue tick, my people, blue tick. You will not believe it. It was a 1 year wait. And you can imagine you're not selling pieces at such a high price for you to wait for 1 year. Because ideally, for a piece maybe which would go for 4,500, if you're going to wait it out for a year, it means that you're being paid so little per month that it loses value totally and completely. So for me, that was such a key lesson. But the important thing that I gained there was patience. I never insulted any of them. I never failed to talk to them whenever we needed to cordially. And whenever whenever I was able to get them over a period of time, I would ask them, where are we at? What do we do? And I would take the feedback they give me and say, okay, let's just wait and see. And with that patience, I was able to sell to them, and I was able to wait it out and receive the full payment of the items they had taken. A lesson for sure, for sure. There are definitely things I picked up and began to do differently because of that, but it was a rich experience as I began. I'm glad to share it because I know some of us will experience that, but what I would advise is set up yourself in a way that at least your capital comes back at the very onset, either through deposits or a strict pick and pay policy that will help you. Thank you for listening. It's Ahawo, and talk to you soon again.